Leisure Time College Game Day. America's premier portrait mode college football pregame show. Week 3. With your hosts, Matt, Mr. SeaWorld Live, and Professor Lee.
It's a great day. It's a great day to be a Tiger.
Even though I hate the Gators.
Live from Disney's Typhoon Lagoon Water Park and Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. Live from Disney's Typhoon Lagoon, America's premier portrait mode college football pregame show is back for week 3. Huge slate of games.
Hey Dan, I am coming to you live from the nation's premier Halloween event, Halloween Horror Night. Woo! Got a rare Friday big game going on. We got Arizona versus Kansas State. You know, Tua went down yesterday, and our boy Skylar Thompson, he's a Wildcat, so I gotta support his alma mater. So I'm gonna go with the Kansas State Wildcats beating Arizona. Sean, what do you got?
I can't disagree with that. And thoughts and prayers to you and to Lou apologize. But yeah, I'm going to say Kansas State. Let's go.
Let's go.
Friday night action, Arizona's first ever Big 12 game against Kansas State, tough opponent. I don't think Arizona's got what it takes. They're going to bear down and lose to Kansas State. Kansas State wins. We got the Florida Gators and Texas A&M Aggies. Tough call because both teams have struggled early this season, and they both need a bit of a bump going into SEC play. But I think Texas A&M has got a better shot than Matt's Florida Gators. So Texas A&M for the win in the swamp.
All right, UF versus Texas A&M. You know, there's a very special guest going to the swamp tomorrow, and his name is Matthew Fernandez, who, by the way, is undefeated when he goes to Gator games in Gainesville. So I am picking the Gators for the win. Let's go, baby.
Hey, I'm
Sean?
going to run the limb. I'm going to support my boy. Let's do the Gators for the win.
Let's go, DJ Lagway time.
UCF on the road for the first Big 12 game of the year. UCF goes to TCU and wins against a tough opponent. Go Knights, charge on against TCU.
Hey Dan, I'm back here at the Yale Torture Fair, and I found this really interesting booth with these Knights that have been murdered, and it kind of reminded me of what's going to happen tomorrow night when the Knights take on TCU. That's right, the UCF Knights, they got no chance versus the Corn Frogs. I'm picking the UCF Knights to lose. Let's go Corn Frogs, baby.
Where's my Orlando people at? Nice for the win, baby. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Big -12. Let's go.
Slowing it down a bit for an inter-conference challenge between Boston College and Mizzou, the Tigers. Was Boston College for real? Was Florida State really that bad? I don't think anybody knows at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with Mizzou, the Tigers. It's a great day to be a Tiger in the lazy river.
Hey Dan, I am here live from Yale Torture Fair, where Boston College is taking on Missouri. SEC versus ACC showdown. And you know what I said before? SEC is #1, baby. I'm picking the Missouri Tigers to beat Bill O'Brien and the Boston College. Let's go.
Alabama at Wisconsin. Now, as much as I would love to see Wisconsin win at home against Alabama, I just don't think it's possible, even though Alabama just got off a terrible showing against lowly South Florida in Tampa. Actually, that was in Tuscaloosa. But even though they struggled against lowly South Florida, Alabama is going to go up to Wisconsin and beat the Badgers. Sorry, Scotty. Alabama wins.
All right, Dan, live from, I think, your favorite house, Finnegan's, and of course, none other than Sean Tucker's favorite house. We got Alabama, Wisconsin. Sean, I'm gonna start with you. Who are you picking?
This is my sweet home, Finnegan. So I'm gonna go with Alabama, brother.
I like what you did there, brother.
Yep.
You know me, baby. SEC all the way. Wisconsin, the Badgers, they got nothing. Let's go. Roll Tide for the win. Let's go.
LSU and Brian Kelly's Southern accent against South Carolina. Now LSU is up against the ropes, being battled, bruised, badly beaten, and it's going to continue. It is not a great day to be a Tiger of LSU when South Carolina beats them.
All right, Dan, we're here at the Universal Orlando Tribute Store where I think Sean wants to show us something here.
No. I was just looking at the cereal selection. No. It's fine. You do your pick, man.
Yeah. We're picking LSU versus South Carolina. And, you know, I'm not saying that cereal box is fake, but what I am saying, Brian Kelly's Southern accent, that's fake. But you know what? I think he's going to get a real win this week. I'm picking the LSU Tigers, baby, for the win.
I got to tell you, I agree with you on this one. LSU for the win.
Let's go.
Florida State and Memphis. Can Florida State turn it around at all this season? It's not going to be easy against one of the Americans' top programs in Memphis. Memphis is looking pretty good, and I think they are going to keep it going against Florida State. Florida State, unfortunately, with my wife being a Florida State alum, it's going to be rough in my household because Florida State, unfortunately, is going to lose to Memphis.
Hey, Dan, we're here live at the Ghostbusters Firehouse where we're picking FSU versus Memphis. Now, FSU, they've been struggling as of late. And, you know, I'm in front of the Ghostbusters house. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, but I am afraid that Mike Norvell is going to lose again. I'm picking the Memphis Tigers.
No.
Whoa.
FSU busted makes me feel good.
Classic rivalry renewal game, the backyard brawl. Pitt and West Virginia, the big positive 12, charging on into take on Pitt. And I just gotta say, country roads take me home. Eat Pitt. West Virginia wins against Pitt in the backyard brawl.
Hey Dan, you know, enough with that Halloween Horror Nights. I'm at the Dead Coconut Club, baby. We got the last pick of the week. West Virginia versus Pittsburgh. You know me though, ACC, it's not a real conference. I'm going West Virginia, take me home. Let's go, baby.